Okay guys, the day has arrived. I finally got the computer I've always wanted. Started off with the Mac Minis, loved the Mac Minis. Ended up getting a 2018 Space Gray one, and it just ran too hot. It just ran too hot. The graphics were substandard. My 2013 MacBook Pro dual graphics actually had better graphics than the integrated graphics on the 2018 Mac Mini. So I was waited for the M1 to come out, and they only had like 2 ports, and I just didn't want to go down that route. So now I managed to get the Mac Studio. Here we go, the Mac Studio. Look at that, and I'm quite excited because this is the box. We'll do an unboxing in a minute. This is the Mac Studio box. I was quite excited. I'll show you why. Because I just happened, just by accident, I had it on order, and I just happened to look last night. This is the Apple website, Apple Australia. So order your Mac Studio, and last night I saw that I could pick up at Apple Rundle Place there for the M1 Max and the M1 Ultra. And just we're only, was it 11 o'clock, so only 2 hours into the day, and there's currently unavailable at the Apple Store in Rundle Place. When I was there, they actually took a photo because I was the first person to pick up their Mac Studio in Adelaide. So there we go. I'm semi-famous. They took a photo for internal purposes. That was the first guy to pick up their Mac Studio. So without further ado, we're going to do an unboxing. Also, I want to do some testing as well. I've got my, because people are worried about how loud these things are. So here we go. You can see here I've got a dedicated sound pressure meter. And we'll use that, a sound level meter. It's got ANC weighting on it. And also, I can do my own testing of power consumption because I've got a very professional, and this is what the auditors used to use, clips made by Clipsal, down to 0.1 of a watt, so we can measure the power consumption, that sort of thing, and compare it to the Mac Mini, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I'll see you, we'll do an unboxing right now. Here we go. So here we are, we got the Mac Studio all ready to be unboxed. It's got this little tab here, so let's open this up. Here we go. Open this up, get to our Mac Studio. Alright, let's have a look what we got here. Oh, looks like it's a box within a box. Okay, so that flips. That looks like it flips down. Ah, the inside here, we got something inside here. Alright, let's have a look what we got here. Designed by Apple. So he's just got the stickers and that sort of thing in there. Mac Studio. There we go. And it's got usual Apple sticker. And so forth. Just the usual stuff in there. Nothing special. Neat little design though. Get that out of the way. Let's have a look how we get into this thing. We're doing this live. Okay. Let's have a look. Just doing this one-handed, of course. You can see the Mac Studio in there. I think we need to flip it, do we? Let's have a look. There we go. No. Sorry guys, let's do this. Okay. Looks like it folds out. Looks like it folds out there. So here we go. That's it. So there's the Mac Studio. There's a wrapper on there. Move this out of the way. And you got your power cord in there. The Australian version. Neat little box. Yeah, so it sits in there. And these are just interesting, very interesting, that's for sure. I don't know what they're for. They just sort of come out, they sort of slide out on both sides. You can go out and put them back in. It slides out that way as well, does it? That's the top. So yeah, very interesting concept. Apparently that's all that's in the box. And let's get the Mac Studio here. And we'll start taking these off here. Alright. Bottom maybe. So there we go. There we go. Mac Studio. How cool is that? So this is all engraved Mac Studio. So I bought the M1 Max, just a base model one. So that's it, guys. There we go. Here are the ports. So you got 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports. You got 10 gigabit Ethernet. You got the power cord there. 2 USB A's at 5 gigabits per second. You got a HDMI. I think it's 2.0. I got high impedance headphone, and on the front we have on the M1 Max you get 2 USB-C's rated at 10 gigabits per second, and also SD card reader as well. So there we go. I think it's UHS2, I believe. So there we go, guys. So there we go. We got the unboxing done. Got the Mac Studio out. Beautiful. So seems that I'm the first one in Adelaide to get one, maybe, or maybe they had just a limited number and they just got all snapped up last night. I think it was around about 3 in the morning. I was just looking at it, just randomly looking at the Apple website, and just happened to see that you could pick it up today. So I ordered one straight away. Cancelled my other order. It was meant to come on the 28th. So skipped 10 days, got it 10 days early. So bonus. So I'll be setting it up, and I'll be doing some tests and everything, maybe do some more reviews down the road and tell you how it's going compared to my old Mac Mini, which is running pretty hot. It's showing 97 degrees on my monitor here. So yeah, it runs way too hot, and the fan's running at 4650 RPM. Crazy. So they had a Mac Studio at Apple today, and first thing I did was put my hand on it, and I thought, oh, that's nice and cool. It's not running hot, you know. I was just doing a bit of web browsing that, but even web browsing on the old Mac Mini, unless you need a to run Windows native, I wouldn't touch the old Mac Minis. Go for the M1. Go straight for the M1. If you don't need the ports, go for the standard M1. If you need more ports, some more power, go for the Mac Studio. There we go, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.